I'm Dan Buttrey, President and CEO of the War Memorial Center here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The mission, honor the dead, serve the living. We put a major emphasis. We will always honor our fallen. That's it. I mean, that's our main foundation. But what does serve the living mean? And a lot of that is how can we work within our community? How can we help the families? How do we help those who are returning and still serving? The history of the War Memorial Center here in Milwaukee is incredible. We're 65 years young this year. It opened on Veterans Day 1957. It was actually established by a group of professional women organizations. They wanted to find a way to really remember those who were not coming home and honor them. Built by an amazing architect. We're honored to have Eero Saarinen, an Eero Saarinen building here in Milwaukee. He designed it based on interviews with 4 D-Day, June 6, 1944 veterans. He sat down with them and got their impact of what was that day like. This was all fill. This entire area on the lakefront, to include Veterans Park, is all fill. And they wanted to push out the lakefront even further to 200 yards from the base of the building, as we know as the Saarinen building, because that was the distance that they had to go once they hit the beaches on June 6th under withering fire. It's also modeled after a pillbox, which was part of that concept. So many people will say, well, it looks like a bunker, or it looks, it's modern brutalism in the architectural style. And he wanted folks to stand out that distance and look how far that those young men had to go. Saarinen collaborated with Edmund Lewandowski, who is, he was a world famous artist, I guess he still is, in Pass. And he was from Milwaukee originally and was asked to do the mosaic, which is on the west-facing end of the memorial. It's 5 panels. He built those using 1.4 million glass tiles. The architectural features throughout the building itself, like the birdcage stairwell, which is over the top, it actually is designed so as you're walking up and into the birdcage, which is a massive architectural feature, you're walking and rising above the fallen. And so he had that design in concept, so you're always there and in proximity to our heroes who did not come home. If you look at the numbers, there are 64 Medal of Honor recipients that have an association with Wisconsin. We wanted to work on an exhibit that tells the story of the heroism of the Medal of Honor. You'll go into an area that's called Honor Gallery, named appropriately so. We're going to incorporate Lannon stone tiles. In each tile there will be 64, and etched in that will be the names and just a brief information about each and every one of those recipients. Families of the Medal of Honor recipients have been all part of this process as well, as long as we could connect with them, along with any living Medal of Honor recipient. It's a very high honor to receive, and they're very rare to know and have had the honor to work with the Medal of Honor recipients. So this will be a great way to do that.